to the Ghost Show, everybody. How we doing tonight? Late night edition, 12:17. We're going live. I've been working my life away tonight, and now I'm taking a break to work some more and go live for you guys. Drifter, how you doing, my friend? Hello. Close this window. There we go. There we go. Stardash says, hey dudes, what's up, Stardash? Buzz says, drink up. Jay Hook in the building says, hello, hello, hello. Stardash says, I was just watching some ghost videos, man. More power to you. I love the ghost videos. What were you watching? Hey, the Kate says, hey, Puffers. Hello, Pufferfish Kate. How are you doing, my dove? My good girl dove. I miss you. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, yeah, Nuke Top 5. He's the best. He's got the best videos out there for sure. Kate said, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, girl. I'm doing good, my good girl. Tip of the cap to you. How's work going tonight? We're here. We got the clan in action. So that's yeah, really good. No, I used to watch this shit all the time. Top of the line ghost action. You know, scary shit. Real shit, but scary shit. It's good. Kate says, quiet as ever. Nice. Well, welcome in, everybody. Let's get to the 30 likes. I think we can get the 30 likes tonight, right? Let's hit 30 likeys in El Bildio, por favor, amigos. Hook says, good to see y'all. That's right, Hook. I've been selling. You know what I've been doing? I've been fucking doing what you've been doing. I've been selling shoes, bro. I'm selling shoes too. You can sell shoes, but so can I. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Have you heard of those boots, dude? Have you heard of those boots, bro? Have you heard of that boots? Those things are fucking good boots, man. Tip of the cap to the boots. To the boots. What do you think about the boots, bro? I already sold 3 pairs already in the last 3 hours. 3 pairs in the last 3 hours. I already sold them out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so what kind of boots? Extra tough. It's called extra tough. Extra tough. They sell really, really fast on the Amazon. Hook said, no, I haven't, but I'm not up on the shoe game lately. I just go to work. I feel you. Yeah, these things they're fire, bro. They're fire. Extra tough boots, Kate. Let me see if I can show you what we're working with here. I'll show you, Kate, because I love you. I'll show you, Kate, because I love you. You know I will. Let's get to 30 likes. No big deal. No, they're women's deck boots. Like, go outside and pretend like you're working. They're waterproof women's, so they're colorful. Okay, you know you want a pair of these boots. As soon as you see these things, you're gonna blow your balls off, for real. I'll show you and tell you in a second here. Give me a second. I never heard of them, but there they were, and then I loaded up 4 shopping carts full of them. 803-474. Let's see. Let me show you what we're dealing with here, Kate. Show you what you're working with. Here they are. I'll show you what they are. Here we go. There they are right there. $65 I go for on Amazon. These guys. They're women's ankle deck boots. Look how many reviews they have. 6,892 reviews, 4.7 on the Richter scale. $65. Ow! I just hit my elbow. Well, there you go. Ow! Kate said, they're cute. Actually, probably not unicorn colored though. They are kind of unicorn. How is that not? They are unicorn. They're totally Kate boots. You're Kate. You are the Kate that needs to buy them. J Hook says I really never heard of them, but I've seen that style before. Maybe Huff boots. It was something. The style is a need. Goodbye. Tip of the cap. Yeah, dude. Extra tough. Extra tough. Fucking I bought them all, man. Now I'm going to call the other store, so I'm not going to tell anyone where I got them from. I mean, you can probably see on the stickers if you really look on my video. But I'm going to see if I can find more tomorrow. Let's get puffed, right? Let's get puffed, right, Kate? You know what I'm talking about. Let's get puffed. All right. Yeah, let's get toughed with the unicorn boots, bitch. I love it. Let me see your nipples. Let's get some extra tough unicorn boots on, girl. Rainproof. Let's go out in the rain, you know what I mean? They'll protect you guys, these extra tough boots. I love these boots. So beautiful. Kate is like, heck yeah, I love this shit right now. I know, me too. Me too. I'm going to hope I can find some more tomorrow. We'll see. But my cup is empty. My rainbow cup, Kate. My rainbow cup is empty. I need to fill it up with some rainbow drinks. I'm being a rainbow tonight because I got the rainbow boots, I got the rainbow hat, I got the rainbow shirt. Now it's time for another rainbow drink. Unicorn resistant boots, says Kate. Rainbow this, Kate. Want a rainbow drinky? God, I got so much shit going on around here. I got boxes everywhere. Boxes everywhere. What did I miss? Unicorn Jizz, says Kate. Anyone think tonight is a gentle way of Cozy coming out? No. Nope. Coming out for my gay boots, baby. I love my gay women's boots. Smack that ass of the lady with the boots. Boots, boots, boots. Hey, Tennessee, how you doing, girl? I'm that guy. Fucking Nate. Nate, I didn't mean it like that. I called Tennessee Nate a girl. You know I didn't mean it like that. Everyone's trying to gay me up tonight, but it's not gonna happen. Okay. Buzz says definitely. Tennessee said, hey Jay, hey Buzz. Kate loves the rainbows. Buzz says, hey Nate. Xadia says I joined the mod only chat. Well, hit the like button and get involved into the action. Maybe you can become a mod one day. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe you can. Kate said, oh, he's zesty. Yeah, baby. Buzz says, bluest chat on YT Zadius. Hulk says, we're nice if you're nice. That is true. We welcome everyone in like our own. We do. Zadius says, swear I was very confused when I joined. I don't blame you, man. I'm confused right now myself, my friend. Welcome into the channel, Kozies Ghost Show. Tennessee said, what did the plate say to the spaghetti? Don't string me along. Ha 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 ha. I can't do it like you. I gave it my best effort there. I'm something like the stream, brother. Appreciate you, Zadius. Tennessee said, hey, I'm pulling my skirt up as we speak. LOL. There you go. LOL Nate says, LOL, 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 LOL. All right. I'm caught up on the chat. So now, whoever wants to speak can go ahead and speak. Next topic. Enough with the rainbow unicorn, pilgrim, whatever the hell we were talking about before. Huck, what are you doing? Are you home now, or are you still over hanging out with Justin Bieber? What are you doing, man? We want to know. That should sell pretty quick. T-shirt over $6.97. Get the fuck out of here. No way, dude. He says, I'm home now. This afternoon I got home. Nice. It was fun out there. Tennessee said, hey, you did good. Where did everybody go? Where did everybody go tonight? Jeez. They took me out and paid for my drinks on Tuesday night. Can't beat that. No, you can't. When I go out drinking Hook, the bill is like $300-400 easily. Buzz says, well, looks like we need to get someone in trouble tonight. Charlie, J Hook, haircut, welcome in. Where'd you go? Where is Kate? What the fuck? Welcome into the Ghost Show. I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. That one is not right, that one is not right. That one. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, sure. I can do that. No problem. No problem. No problem, man. We can do that. Kate says, I'm here, guys. That's what I like to hear, Kate. I love you. I love Kate. Tennessee Nate says, hey, a hot dog walked into a bar. Says, I'll have a hamburger. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. J Hook says the people counter is off, I think. Kate says, I love you too. You're so sweet, Kate. I love you too, baby. Hope your night goes well. Tennessee Nate says, LOL. People's counter is always off. Someone says one. Someone says one, and we're all talking. Oh, the counter. The people's count. The people's count is a lot. They're lying to us. Give us 20 people. Bring some. Ever since MCK, man, that MCK ruined this channel for sure. But it's okay. We're still here. God bless us. The Kozies Ghost Show. God bless us all. For we are now without MCK. Thank the Lord. Kate says, I never type badly on any other app, but I always make mistakes on this. That's because you're blushing. You're looking at Big Daddy and you're like, oh shit, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm like, it's okay, Kate. You know I love you. Dun, dun, dun. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. What's your favorite ice cream? Tennessee Nate says, guy walks into a bar. He hears a voice says, nice shoes. Minute later, not shirt. Minute later, nice pants. He tells the bartender, I keep on hearing voices. He said, oh, that's just the peanuts. You get it? Nuts. He says, double FS. What does that mean, what does FFS mean? I'm not sure I know what that one means. I want to know, though. Now I'm intrigued. Zadius said, I got to represent. I'm here, too. Welcome in, Zadius, to the greatest shit of all time. Kozies Ghost Adventures. Tennessee says, the peanuts are complimentary. Fair enough. Fucking Tammy, my love! T33. I'm gonna bow to Tammy. Hey. Happy hump day, Tammy. Welcome into the greatest channel of all time. Tip of the cap to you. How's it going tonight, Tammy? J Hook says, for F's sake. For F's sake, what, Hook? For F's sake, what? Tammy says, I'm giving the like now. I'm going to give you the like too, girl. You know that. FF. Oh, that's what it means? Alright, I have to go back. Kate goes, for fuck's sakes. Well, you know what? Fucking is a good thing, Kate, in my opinion. Tammy says, it's going good. Hell yeah. Cheers, Tammy. It's rainbow night on the Kozies channel. We're doing rainbow everything. Rainbow unicorns, ice cream, all the things that you can imagine. But I bet that you're just having some Coors Light and relaxing, right, Tam? Kate says, I don't know. It's okay, Kate. We're not taking it too seriously now, are we? I don't think so. Kate, what's the game? You're the game lady. I'll let you take control of the conversation. What is the game tonight? What's the game, my girl? My good gaming girl. What is the game? Let's play a game. When you're ready to figure it out, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm all fired up. I have energy tonight. I have energy. I normally don't have energy, but I have a little bit tonight. Celia said that's the only way I've seen it used, LOL. Tennessee says, my friend, he asks, what does I don't know mean? He gets a response, question mark. I don't know, he said. Man, you're the 21st one today. That told me they don't know. Amen. Okay, so let's play Guess Who I Am. All right. Let's play it. You can start the first one. I can play the game too. I know what we're playing now. It's my second run on this version of the game, so you can go first, Kate. Guess Who I Am. Go ahead and fire that shit up. And everyone hit the like button because we're the coolest of the coolest. Me and Kate are the best. Kate is number one. Kate is number one. Remember that, everybody. Tammy says, hi, Kate. Kate says, hey, Tammy. Okay, so famous person. I've been very famous since I was young. Kate, are you talking about... Wait, before we continue. Are you talking about, like, people in the world? Or people on the channel? Famous since I was young. Female, 2 kids. You're talking about the world. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, not on Mars. Famous people, I got you. I don't fucking know. I will wait for everyone else to guess. I digress. I know, you know the answer. Britney Spears? Blonde hair, but went brunette for a while. Britney Spears! Britney Spears! Buzz got it! Tammy says she's doing games. Sounds fun. Absolutely. I can't believe Buzz got it. Britney Spears. I remember that. I remember her. She was from my time period. Buzz, you're up next. But Kate says you're up next, so go ahead. Get her done. Kate says Buzz goes next because she won. Okay. One second. Fair enough, fair enough. You gotta remember, Buzz is an old lady now. She takes forever to do everything. But it's okay. No worries. Hey, Hook, are you still there, man? Hook! We're gonna call Charlie tonight because we miss her, just so you know. Tell her that we miss Charlie. If we can. If we can. We miss her. Anyways, while we're waiting for Buzz, Tammy, what did you have for dinner tonight? Happy Hump Day, everybody. Happy Hump. I hope everyone gets a good hump at the end of the night tonight. Happy hump day, everybody. Buzz, you're holding up the game. You're kind of ruining it at this point. Alright, I'm passing it along to someone else. Buzz is taking too damn long. Kate, who's up next? Because Buzz is taking too long. She said 1 second. It's been about 3 minutes already. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Right? Tavia, do you want to play? Talk about a famous person that we have to guess. Huck is always fucking dipping on us lately. I don't know what his deal is. Yes, Drifter, we are playing it. Well, we were attempting to play a game. But I don't know what the hell's going on. It's just taking too long. It's taking too long. No one's participating like they're supposed to be. And Kate is really good at keeping shit in order too. So I don't know. Maybe it's my stream. Maybe I'm not being patient enough. Alright, you ready, Kate? Who am I? I have blonde hair. I'm a golfer. I drink 24 Diet Cokes a day. Smoke 2 packs of cigarettes, maybe 3 packs of cigarettes. I've had about 5 or 6 ex-wives. No, not Trump, not Trump. I've had about 5 or 6 ex-wives. I can hit the ball 320 yards. I won the 1992 U.S. Open. I beat Tiger Woods when I was completely hammered. I like to hang out with Kid Rock, Tucker Carlson, and Bryson DeChambeau. I'm a badass motherfucker. I have my own drink called, it's a certain kind of mix, hard lemonade. Who am I? I mean, how many more tips can I give you? My famous thing that I do is I put the bowl on top of the beer can and then I tee it off at the top of the beer can. Then I whack it down the fairway. 300 yards. My son golfs at the University of Arkansas. He's going to be just like me, but a lot better than me. Who am I? Hey, what's up, Pete Norton? Okay, so, oh my God, Ben. No, not Ben. I am a professional golfer. A real one, not a Ben. Not a Ben. Alright, well, let me just show you a picture of the guy, and one of you girls will guess it. I can tell you one thing. This guy is my idol. Here you go. Did anyone guess it yet? Hold on. Hold on. You girls are not educated on what I like. What's up, Carmi? Give me a second. I'm gonna play you guys the fucking video, okay? You'll know. You'll know. Hold up. Here we go. It's fucking. Let me search it. Here we go. Hey, Peter's in the building. Buzz quit it out on us. That's okay. Typical Buzz. Here we go, guys. Pay attention. You might learn something or two.
Okay, so the fact that you two know each other is, I guess, maybe inevitable, but also a little shocking. How do you know each other? Shocking.
There he is right there. Kid Rock. There he is, the guy with the fucking blonde hair. There's Kid Rock.
I believe it.
This is the only friend I have where I'm the responsible one.
Not always. More than I am with you.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you met on a golf course.
He came out to Willow Hills. He was on the 17th hole.
No, we met years for that. I didn't golf.
High.
Yeah, I hated golf. You're like, why don't you golf?
Yes, P. Norton got it right. P. Norton got it right. There's Kid Rock. There he is right there.
I got him to play the pro and the Willow Hills. All you want to
There he
do
is.
drive out there.
This guy right there.
I did.
And you absolutely killed it.
I didn't really golf at the time. So
Anyways, there you go. There's the answer.
It's just a shit show. But
I can't believe it took P. Norton coming in here to guess the goddamn question right. But what's up, P. Norton? How you doing? You can play the game now. We're playing a game. Playing the game. Kate says Papa Smurf. What's up, Hyman Crusher? I was going to say Breaker, but you changed your name. Hit the like button, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Kate. New game or I don't know. What do you want to do? What are you thinking? What do you hear? What do you say? What are you thinking? Number one, Kate in the building. The Hyman Melter. There you go. The Hyman Melter is here. Griller Mike says, hello, Cozy. P. Norton, it's your turn. Tell them what we're doing. You got to make every guess someone famous by giving clues. All right, P. Norton, so go ahead and fire that shit up. You got it. You got this. Griller Mike. Eddie Hardy in the building. What's up, Ed? How you doing, brother? Just chilling out. Drinking some White Claws. Hanging out. How you doing, my brother? P. Norton, don't take forever, though. You just have to give clues. Think of a famous person and give clues. And then we have to guess who the famous person is. Ed says, I'm doing good. How about you, Coz? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. No complaints over here. Yeah, you can. Just start typing and stop fucking doubting yourself and start typing. How about that? I'm going to give you 15 seconds to start typing, or I'm going to start yelling. How about that, P. Norton? Starting now. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is Dre Ghost? Says, what's up, my brother? Just chilling. How you doing? Yeah, well, we weren't playing a fucking game the other night, were we? That was the other night, man. This is tonight. People get bored if you don't start typing. Matter of fact, I'm about to lay my head down and go to bed right now, P-darn. Ed says I'm going to ask an easy question. Who is called the rap god? I mean, my rap god is Eminem. I love Eminem. Tip the cap to Eminem. Who's your rap god, Ed? Dre Ghost made your first video? How did it go? Alright, so here we go. The game has started, everybody. My dad was rich. I wasn't until he gave me a loan. I took that man of 1 million and I turned it into billions. Trump! Ed says, yes, sir, Eminem, man. Hell yeah, Eminem is the shit. I think Drifter got it right. I say Trump too. I'll say Trump too. P. Norton, did we get it right or wrong? Let us know. Fuck yeah, dude. Ed, I love listening to Eminem, man. Who doesn't? That's my question. Who doesn't like listening to the rap god? Drifter said, let's go, bro! Yes, yes, yes! I love it. Drifter, you're up next, buddy. I'll be coming back. I hope you start asking the questions by the time I get back. You're up next, Drifter. Crazy that. Drifter says, who am I? I'm a film producer who particularly makes action movies. I'm known for my use of explosions in my movies. P. Norton says, Michael Bay. Drifter said, Norton, you got it. Norton, you're up again, man. You're up again. God damn it. What's up, Doc? Holiday, what's good, brother? Alright, you're up again, Norton. Kate, are you still there? You're the one who made the damn game, but I don't even hear you. She went MIA. Let me talk to her. Kate, are you there? Hey, alright, good. Kate is not working. She's hanging out with us. We love her. Grace, welcome into the show. How you doing tonight, Gracie? How did it go today? Drifter says hi, Grace. Grace says, hey, Drifter, did you eat today? LOL. That's a good question. Drifter, did you eat today, bud? We got to make sure that you're fed. We do. Grace says, pretty good. About to do a cover of a song with my friend. Nice. Drifter said, just got done eating, LOL. Doc, how's it? What's going on tonight? We're playing some games. Waiting for P. Norton to insert himself back into the arena. Good. Nice. I love it. Yes. That is interesting. And the hell is that thing? Curbside. Squishmallow. Where the fuck is my Chucky shit? I forgot it. It's an issue. But yeah. Alright, Kate, I said we play a different game. What are you thinking? Because everyone that's supposed to participate, we need to play a game where one person asks a question and then everybody gets to answer. That's the kind of the game we need to play. So everyone's involved. You know what I mean? Everyone needs to be in the mix, so to speak. That's what we need to do. What is Pirates? I don't know what Pirates is. Caribbean? I just think of like the ocean. That's what I think of. I don't know the name of his album. What are you talking about? He's still alive, Doc. You didn't know he's still alive, man? You gotta get with the program. How do you play Pirates, Kate? Fill us in. That is interesting. I got you. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Oh, Pirates was an answer. All right. 507. I mean, that's great. But what? Shut up. What the fuck? Hey, one. Fucking asshole. Piss me off. Machiavelli. Yes, ma'am, Chick-fil-A. What a boy, every fucking one. What is this thing? No. Easter eggs. Oh my god, vending machine. No. I don't know what it means, Kate. I got no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, Katie. No. Alright. Been at honey for 7. About time for 329, 13, 18. Brenda! Brenda! Da 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 da. What's up, Brenda? Eggs. Maybe. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. What's up, sports highlights? Let's see. Let's see, 112. Doc says love from Los Angeles, California. Mike on this ship! I take my hat off for you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? And Brenda. How's the weather out there tonight? Are you out on the ship or are you on the mainland? Long time no talk. P. Norton says, for real this time later. Well, says Mike on the ship. Shit, yeah. That's right. I'll tell you when I say something, I say it. Bye-bye, Port P. Norton. Good night, P. Norton. Stay black. Mike says, I'm on land. I was going back today, but it rained. So I stayed in. Well, that's cool. So at least you can just relax without worried about fucking drifting into something. Going out tomorrow! Going back out tomorrow. There you go. Love it. Doc says, stay, P. Norton. Call out tomorrow. Stop being a big baby. You tell him, Doc. You tell him. You tell him. I agree. I tend to agree with you, Doc. I do. We can dress him up, but we can't take him out. You know what I mean, bud? Dress him up, but we can't take him out. That's the way I see it. Is that a good deal? I don't know. Maybe. No. Boss said, LOL, you can't take him nowhere. True that. True that. He's going to embarrass the hell out of us for sure, Buzz. Kate says, P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Peter says, at Doc Holiday, but then I would have to change my classifications from high-functioning alcoholic to just alcoholic. Five, 10, 19. What the fuck? Well. No, not. P. says, for real, as soon as this cigarette is gone, I'm gone. See you later, P. Norton. Don't you worry about me. You get a good night's sleep, my friend. We'll see you on the next big one. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke anyways? P. Nort. I'm tired too. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm getting tired. Whew. Tired Kozies! Alright, I'm gonna change the game. As horse racing been good to you, Mike says. I haven't really bet too much. No, it's not been good to me, ever. I always lose. But I haven't been doing too much of it, which is good. But, the new, what we're gonna do, we're going back to this. We're going back to this. Ask me any question that's appropriate, and I'll answer. There you go. That way it's easy. I'll read the questions. Buzz, you guys want to see a picture of Buzz? I have him on my green screen. Ow! She loves it when I start popping them buttons. The new game is Ask Cozy any question you want. That is appropriate. Fire away for the next however long I'm here. Hey Buzz, go fuck yourself. Drifter said, what's the best decision you ever made? Fuck. When do I ever make good decisions? Not too often. Best decision I ever made. Best decision I ever made was to start the Kozies Ghost Adventure channel. That was the best decision I ever made. Let's go, Kozies Ghost Adventures. Buzz says 10-4. Mike says, was that Buzz on the other night? I was busy, but I was listening. Brenda says you didn't get married. That was a good decision, too. Brenda knows. Yes, Buzz was on the other night. She's a rebel soul. You know, it's the best decision, diversifying my portfolio. Well, there you go. Doc Holly says smoke weed, then P. Norton. Drifter says LOL P. Norton. Brenda says I'm here. Fire up the questions to me. Because I'm the one fucking here that actually can talk. No one else wants to participate. So it's gotta be what it's gotta be. I'm here too. What would you do if you had 24 hours of invisibility? Damn, man. I don't know. I really don't like sneaking up on people and shit like that, Drifter, so I don't really want to know what people are doing. I'd rather not know. So I'd probably just stay doing what I was doing, to be honest with you. Because I really don't care to know. I really don't care to know what other people are doing. Next question. Bo says, you're the host? Yeah, I am the host. Cozy is the host. Fire away those questions. You know, it says Doc Holliday way ahead of you, my man. But I've added that before. I can't remember what your answer was. Well, there you go. I gave you my answer. Next question. Drifter said, what's your personal definition of success? Well, my personal definition of success would be to just be able to not have to worry about anything and just relax and do whatever you want to do. Have enough financial stability to just do whatever you want any day you want. They don't give a shit what anyone else thinks. That's my personal definition. Mike on the ship. Do you watch other people's streams? I have not mostly, but I have started watching Stardust Streamer here and there because we become sort of friends. Once in a while I'll watch her streams. No, I don't watch anyone's streams. I just do me, man, you know what I mean? I just do me, for the most part. But no, I do watch. No, let me tell you this. I do watch YouTubers, but they don't do lives. They just post like long videos. So I watch their videos. I don't watch like lives per se too often. How about that? Pete Norton says Superman was flying around and saw a woman on top of a skyscraper sunbathing nude. Too much. I mean, that's just kind of crazy, bro. Us has more money, more problems. Doc says, do you think that World War III is close? Not right this second, since Trump is president right now, so no, it's not close right now, but we need to have more people like Trump in office for a long time. And the longer we have people like that are strong and powerful, the longer we will avoid a third world war. Joe Biden almost got us into one in freaking 2 years. Let's be honest. For real. Drifter said, what is the hill you're willing to die on? Well, if I had to pick a hill to die on, it would be the hill on top of the mountain on the golf course where I grew up on, where I spread my dad's ashes. If I had the choice, that's the hill I'd like to die on too. If I had the choice. You know, so he comes to his pleasures and does the deed. Wonder Woman jolts up and says, what the hell was that? You know what it says? The Invisible Man says, I don't know, but my ass really hurts. Brenda says, I just watched a good old movie. What's your favorite? Well, what was the movie that you watched? I have a lot of good movies. The movie that I love the most that I haven't watched in forever, that I'm pissed off because I want to watch it because it's funny, hit me up with some Beverly Hills Ninja. Anyone ever seen that movie? Anyone ever seen that movie? Trevor said, that's a good joke, Norton. Brandon says, batteries not included. Let's see. Let me look at it. What are you doing? Let me see. Director said, what's a lie you believed for a long time? A lie I believed for a long time was go to school, listen to the teacher, follow what everyone does, try to get good grades, because that'll get you somewhere in life. Go to college, study hard. It's all fucking bullshit. That's the lie. The education system. That's the lie I believed for a long time. That's one of the lies. Ryder says if you could fly, where would you go? I don't fly, Brenda. I don't fly. Drifter says good answer. Tammy said, I'm back. Hey, babe, how you doing, Tammy? I'm glad to have you back. The new game is ask me any questions you want, Tammy, so start firing away. Fire away the questions. Boss says, hey, Cozy, was that your final answer about the hill? Yeah, I think it was. For now, at least. Doc says, do you have any tattoos? No, I have no tattoos. No tattoos. I have nothing against tattoos. I like a good tattoo on a nice, hot-looking woman. But no, I do not have any tattoos. Good question, though, Doc. Georgia says, what's something that you admire in other people but don't want for yourself? Damn. I admire how like women and people, women and men. I admire how they put so much into their like what they wear and they care like how much they have to do look this way or they have to have this certain haircut or they have to wear this type of clothes or drive this type of car because that's what they're told to do. But it's something I would never do because I'm not doing that. So there you go. I admire it, but I don't want it for myself because fuck that shit. There you go, Drift. Keep firing up the questions. Brenda says I hate tattoos. I don't hate them, I just don't want one. Doc says I have a few grand worth on my body. There you go. Bus says same, Brenda. My gold chain is about 25 cents and it's my daughter's freaking necklace. That's about as much you're gonna get out of me trying to look like a fucking classy motherfucker. What you see is what you get. Drifter says fair. Next question. Let's get to 30 likes. We're doing better. Just ask me questions. There we go. Tammy says, do you like beer? No, Tammy, I don't like beer. I love me some beer, baby. Mwah. Doc says, but my clothes hide them. Brenda says, I'm me either way. Drifter says, what fictional character do you relate most to? I don't know. I don't know if I relate to anybody. Let's see. Bugs Bunny. That's me. I'm Bugs Bunny. Cozy the Bugs. Cozy the Bugs Bunny, bros. Brenda said, I will send you snow. Snow. Tammy says, laugh my ass, I knew that. Me too. Hell yeah, Tammy. Yeah, just call me Bugsy, baby. Tammy say, hey, big Bugsy, how you doing, baby? How you doing tonight? You want to have some beers with me tonight later? I'm like, yes, Tammy, I would love that. That's so bunny of us to do that. Brenda said, I will send you some beer, okay? Okay, Brenda. Send me the beer. Drifter says, do you think that I would survive a zombie apocalypse? I've been preparing for that my whole life. Let me give you an example, Drifter. I was telling Buzz the other day, I was having a bad dream. I was talking to this person in my dream, and they weren't listening to what I was saying. So I literally, in my dream, I was kicking this motherfucker in his face with my full out fist. But not only was I dreaming, I kicked the fucking side of the corner of the wall. In my dream, I broke my freaking leg. I'm always prepared for zombie apocalypses. I would be number one on the list that you want to have on your team. Team leader, Cozy. Let's go. Been preparing for this my whole life. Brenda said I'm texting you too fast. Drifter says I love Fairbuzz. Doc says, do you own any guns? I can't answer that. What do you think? I can't answer that question. TMI, Doc. TMI. Buzz says, have you prepared MREs? I don't know what MREs are. Brenda says, do you believe in time travel of parallel worlds? Nah, we're not there yet. No, I don't believe that right now, no. No, 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 no. Next question. Yes, I do believe in aliens. I've had an alien experience, which leads me to believe in aliens. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, meals ready to eat? Yeah, you gotta have them. Canned food is probably the best thing that you can stock up on, in my opinion. Canned food is good to have. Boss says, bug out bag, I'm going to say no. Alright, alright. Kate, are you still there? I think we lost Kate again. Kate's like, boring. I don't want to ask Cozy no damn questions. Doc says, I've seen orbs so being chased by Black Hawks. They formed a triangle and square and took off in formation. Yeah, that sounds like alien activity to me, for sure. For sure. $100. What's the most annoying type of person, in my opinion? People that... The most annoying type of people are the people that... They text you, right? They'll text you. You don't answer them. And then they'll text you the next day. You don't answer them. Then they'll text you the next day. Then you have to block them. People that are so fucked up in the head that they can't do good for themselves. That's what ticks me off. That's what ticks me off. People like that. People that just... You tell them no, or you don't answer them, and they just keep coming. Those are the type of people that... That's the most annoying type of people. And then you can even tell them to go fuck off. And then like a month later, like, hey man, you want to hang out? I'm like, no, I don't. Shut your mouth. Those type of people. James says, my brother's 24-year vet MREs are ass unless you absolutely need it. Doc says, my favorite food, chicken wings, pizza, steak, cheeseburgers, chicken parmesan, veal parmesan, chicken scampi. I like all the good things. Jeffrey says, good answer. Tammy says, laughing my ass off. That's right, Tammy. There are so many people that I have to block because they just don't shut the fuck up. People that don't shut the fuck up, they don't get it. It's like, knock that shit off, you know? Tammy, you got any more questions for me? Hey, Doc, what's your favorite food, man? $19 likes! Fucking, we're firing the likes tonight. Ow. Nine, 10, 4. Buzz says 20. Tammy says my favorite food is chicken wings, not boneless though. Me too, Tammy. Well, Tammy, that's my favorite food. So if we ever go on a first date, you know what we're gonna have? Chicken wings. I'll buy. Doc says Mexican, Chinese, Italian burgers too. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Well, it says Persian food is my favorite. Well, there's one in every crowd that likes to be a Persian. So, Buzz is that person. Welcome in, Strictly Buzz. Chicken wings, Sammy. We can have a chicken party together. Anytime you want to. Facts. 338. That's where we're at. We did win. Brennan says Mexican food. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Tammy says wings, yummy. Yes. Me and Tammy are already gonna get along good on the first date because that's both of our favorite foods. Everyone that knows me knows that my favorite food is chicken wings. Tammy says I like the blue cheese though. A lot of people don't. I love the blue cheese. I would fuck the blue cheese. Me and you, Tammy, 2 peas in a pod. I would fuck the blue cheese and the wings. That's me. Let's go. Let's get us some wings and blue cheese. Doc says, what movies you be liking? Bro, I like so many movies. Where do I even start? Mostly funny. I'm mostly funny movies. Mostly funny. Brenna says chicken legs, drum legs. Tanner says, Brenna, they don't have chicken wings for emoji. Doc says lemon pepper wings. You know what? I'd rather have lemon pepper chicken. The strips, the chicken breasts, lemon pepper seasoning on them, and then you cook the breasts. Got big breasties. And then you put the seasoning on there, you bake it in the oven, cut them in nice strips, lemon pepper strips. Mmm. Wings? I don't know, Doc. If that's what your fancy is, that's what your fancy is. I feel you. But I will give you an emoji. Haha. Yeah. Doc's is like, fuck it, let's have some lemon pepper salmon. Let's have some lemon pepper fucking lasagna too, you know what I mean? Yes. Keep the questions coming. I'll be right back, but don't be shy. If you have a question, fire that shit up down below. I'm not shy, are you? Chicken wings are the best. Chicken wings forever. Oh boy, here we go. Tim says, "LOL, Brenda." There's an emoji just for you, Tammy. Brenda's getting lit tonight. Doc says, "Lemon pepper ice cream." Nah, man. Now I think you took it a step too far there, Doc. Papa Doc, bro. You went a step too far. Papa Doc. Step too far there. Okay, Papa Doc. Papa Doc from Cranbrook. I love Cranbrook. I got that. Yes, Brenda, I see all your beautiful emojis that you're firing away for us. So beautiful. Brenda, you are so beautiful to me. You're everything I hope for and everything I need. That's all you get. Wonderlands. All right, I don't know. What? You guys got any more questions, or are we done with the questions? Seems like we're done with the questions. What else is there to talk about tonight? PS5, next level. Drifter says, I don't have any more. Roger that, Drifty. All right. Good. Doc says, what's your favorite car? Probably like a Mustang. I like the Mustang. Did you ever burp out loud? Yeah, I mean, who hasn't? I try not to, but it's not something I do regularly. You know? Yeah, 49. Alright, 4-minute warning, then I'm going to go. It was nice chatting with everybody tonight. It was a good time. I had a lot of laughs. Happy hump day, everybody! Doc says, have I ever farted while I was live? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge, no. Good to see you, Cozy, and everybody! Tammy says, Doc, favorite car is a 68 or 69 Camaro. I prefer the 69 Camaro. Yeah, I like that number, though. That's why. Because I like that number. 69 is a good look. Tammy said, LOL. I mean, I'm serious. I prefer it. Grace, where did you go? I've been waiting for you. Alright, Grace. I'll give you a couple minutes. The game tonight is you can ask me any questions that you want that's appropriate. So if you have any questions, you can ask them now. Fire away at anybody else that comes in the next 59 minutes. I'm staying, Tammy. I'm staying for you, girl. I'm staying for T33. Grace says, had my friend texted me, lol. Hey, Brenda. Grace says, what is your job? Well, I guess I really don't have a job. I mean, I do. I have jobs. I do jobs. My job is self-employed. I'm self-employed. Drifter, I think he just left about a minute ago. I'm self-employed. I work for myself. Hey, Drifter is here. Grace and Drifter are gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend one day. I can feel it in my. I can feel it in the air tonight. But no, Grace, you wanna know what I do? I'm a reseller, and I'm a painter. I paint houses inside and out. I have my own businesses, and I'm a reseller. That's what I do. There you go. If you don't know now, you know. Buzz is like, hell yeah. Grace and Drifter sitting in a tree. Kissing. Tim says self-employed. That's right. I don't like people yelling in my ear all day. I don't like to be told what time to get up in the morning. I don't like to be told when I'm done working. I don't like anyone telling me anything. I'm an entrepreneur. Tip of the cap. I love Tammy, 33. Rena said handyman, like my husband did. Church says LOL, bruh. Grace says that's crazy. I haven't heard that song in a while. Well, we should listen to it together. Buzz says it's like Daniel and Chiska in the making. Grace and Drifter, I know it. But hopefully this one has a happy ending, Buzz. Instead of Chiska coming back and saying, oh, Cozy, I don't know why I feel so. I don't know why I feel so insecure, or I love you, Cozy, you're so handsome. Like, no. Stick to your people. Drifter, you don't know who Chiska is? Well, first of all, it's spelled Chisca. She is a hot commodity. Chiska. I do love Jenny. Thank you, Grace. I do love Jenny. I love Tammy too, but I love Jenny a lot more. Doc says I used to be self-employed selling baby tarantulas. I love mad money at 30 in the pop. Chiska want to come to America. She did want to come over, but nothing I could do about it. No, Jenny is the best, Grace. I give Jenny a 10 out of 10 out of 10. I give her a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. That's a lot of numbers. Like, that's a high score. Doc, I like Bud Light. That's my favorite beer. I like vodka, and I like White Claws. There you go. Next question. Cheers. Tammy said, what flavor? Well, I've just been doing the black cherries. I don't mind the variety pack. I like the limes. I don't like the fucking pineapples, Tammy. The pineapples just, they rub me the wrong way. Whatever it is about the pineapples, I don't like them. I don't like them. Doc says vodka and White Claws are good. I agree. Buzz says he loves everybody, and then Grace says, I know Buzz, but he loves Jenny. I do love Jenny. I do. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace, for fucking manning up and owning the show tonight. I love you, Grace. Brenda says, why don't you try ghost hunting on TikTok or YouTube? Hey, Brenda, why don't I give you a spank in your ass? Because you know you would like that. Doc says, I love the black cherry too. Black cherry right there, bro. Black cherry in the building. Drifter says, I'm 21, Grace. Grace says, I hate pineapple. I hate pineapple too. Tammy says, too much sugar for me. Tammy just wants some Coors Light in her life. She's a simple woman, you know? I love Tammy too. Where did my cake go though? I'm gonna have to give her a fucking spanking tonight because she left us. Did Kate not leave us, guys? We're gonna have to call her out. He says, how was everyone's day? My day was, I actually had a pretty decent day today. Grace, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. It was good. It was good. Drescher just got up for his day. That's not even right. Asswad. What time is it for you, Drift? Says Grace. Who the fuck are you, Scar? That's my question. Trevor says 1:51 a.m. and how was your day? Doc says just started. It's 10 p.m. where I'm at. It's early over your way, Doc. Papa Doc. No, not Doc. Papa Doc. Alright, Scar, I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. Can you kind of fill me in what you're trying to say here? I'm not getting it. If you don't mind, I appreciate that. This. Grace says my day was alright per se. Wasn't as busy as the other ones. Thank God. But back again and again. It's 12:52 a.m. here. Well, Grace is 1:52 here, girl. But I'm happy that you're on my live. How's my picture coming? How's my picture coming? I want to see my beautiful face with your drawing on it. Doc says, making me want to watch 8 Mile. Dude, I love the ending battles. I can listen to Papa Doc and fuck a beach, fuck a pop, fuck a pillow, fuck you all if you got me. That's a great movie for sure. Jeffrey says 12 a.m. that Central Time, right? It's fucking 1:53 here, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Drifter. You're gonna get a red ass, bro. Grace says, yes, yes, Drift. Huck says, I'm back. Where the fuck did you go, dude? Sorry for swearing, but I'm not sorry for swearing. Sometimes you gotta get punished too, Huck, for your actions. I mean, Charlie punishes you pretty good. But now it's time for me to fucking throw you into the boiler room, my friend. Where the fuck did you go, dude? You can't just leave and not say goodbye. People get pissed off when you do that shit, bro. Now you're hearing Cozy yell at you, Huck, for the first time. So what do you got to say for yourself? That's right. I will fucking yell at you. Everyone loves you, though. You have a lot of love here, Huck, so that's a good thing. You have a lot of love here. Tammy says, hi, Jay, Huck. Jennifer says, what's up, Huck? Brenda says, Huck, we miss you, man. Buzz says, Huck, let's get fucking stuffed and puffed. Huck says, long story, I'm back. I'll take the punishment. That's right. I think I said enough. Doc says, Dan, I'm craving Wingstop now. I would like to go out with Grace on a date just to eat some wings. Grace says, how's my daughter doing? She's doing great. We had a fantastic day today. I taught her how to buy 56 pairs of shoes. She loved every minute of it. She had one of the best days ever. Thank you for asking, Grace. But I would love to take you out for a set of wings or two. Hook says I will say goodbye next time. Thank you, Hook. It's all you gotta say is bye. Just say bye, asshole. Say goodbye, Dick. You can call me Dick. Say bye, Dick. I'll let you say that. I'd rather you say that than just disappear, you know? Tammy says, hello, Doc. Me too. I want wings now. We should all go out for wings tonight. We should all go out for wings. Buzz says, right, Grace? Every time people start talking about food, I want to eat. Me too. Brenda, my name is Richard. The nickname for Richard is Dick. I only let certain people call me that. Most people, I knock them the fuck out. But there's certain people I do let call me that. On pre-agreement. Pre-agreement only. Pre-agreement only. Pre-agreement only. Doc says, what time do they close? Hello, DoorDash! I mean, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning here. I'm pretty sure they're closed where I'm at. Just saying. Just saying. Gracie! I don't have any cool nicknames, just Grace. And then, my real name, but Grace is basically my name. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna call you Grace. Then I'll sing you a song, it goes like this. Amazing grace, how sweet your sound. There you go. Brenda says, that's my next door neighbor's name is Rich. But I call him a dick for real. Oh Lord, help him. Ha ha ha. Alright, Brenda. He said he did this last night. I know, this is round 2. Do you not like it when I sing to you, Grace? If you don't like it, I won't do it. Tammy says it's hard for a nickname with Tammy, lol, unless I use my middle name. Tammy, what is your middle name? Now I want to know. Now I want to know. Alright, I missed a bunch of shit. Hulk says, what's the middle name then? I have Tam right now. Brenda says, what's your middle name, Tammy? My name is Sue. Brenda Sue! Grace says, I actually go by Laura. Very, very different from my nickname. Gracie Laura Kozie. That's a good marriage name. What do you think, Grace? Gracie Laura Kozie. Welcome into the family. Tammy says, Nicole. Grace says, no, Cozy, it doesn't bother me, lol. That's right. Tammy says, so, Nikki. Buzz says, don't, lol. I'm not going to, Buzz, don't worry. Hook says, Nikki is nice. Brenda says, middle name is Sue. There you go. There you go. Gracie says it would be Laura Grace Cozy. That's even better. That goes better than Grace Laura Cozy. Laura Grace Cozy? Yes. Grace is your middle name? I love that. I almost married a Laura one time. Just saying. I like your name better now already. Boss says, okay, good. You got it. If you didn't know, now you know. She's crazy, man. She has a Bigfoot hat on? How is that fair? That's crazy, bro. Grace said I got called Lauren a lot. I can't stand it. You don't like me calling Lauren? Hi, Lauren. How are you doing tonight? I'm just kidding. Why is the chat so quiet? Guys, open up. I see all you motherfuckers in here. Say something. There you go. I'll get them stirred up, Grace. Don't you worry. No, Lauren. Grace. Lauren. Grace. Lauren. Grace. Lauren. Grace. Lauren. Grace. Lauren. Grace. Laura. I'm Doc. About to go smoke some live resin alien old gangster. I'll take a big hit for y'all. Alright, buddy. Drifter says hello. Grace says, Laura. I love you, Laura. You know that. Lauren. Well, says Grace, you asked for it. Well, Grace says, hello, I shouldn't have said it. No, you should have. You should have said it. I'm going to call you Laura from now on. You're my Laura. Laura is going to paint me a picture of myself. I'm excited. Never been more excited in my entire life. For real. Brenda said I have 3 other sisters. Peggy, Ray, Christine, Ruth, me, Brenda, Sue, Cheryl, Amy. Damn, Brenda, you got a whole fucking family of people over there. That's good. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Let's be real. Let's be real. I love you guys. Grace says, what is everyone doing? That's a good question. Doc says, do you like energy drinks? Energy drinks? Yeah, I like me some Red Bull. And Buzz says, you done effed up now, Grace. No, she didn't. Grace, don't listen to Buzz. Don't listen to Buzz. Hi, Tammy. I love you too. I love all you guys, girls. I love all you girls, and Doc, and Drifter, and J Hook. Even though he didn't say bye yet. Did he say bye yet? Hook, are you still here? Tammy said I wanted to play that game that Kate was playing. Let's play it. Let's play it. Just because Kate's not here right now doesn't mean that we can't play it. We can play without her. She is number 1, but she doesn't mean we can't play without her. Right? Brenda says Buzz is Buzz. Yes, she is. Buzz is so Buzz. Fucking Brenda, you tell her she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I love it. Buzz says, cozy relax, you're gonna have 90 to nothing. What the hell are you talking about, Buzz? That you have to guess the person that they're talking about. Alright, well start it up. Start it up. Hook is still here. That's right. We want to call Charlie tonight too, but Hook, if you have time, let us know. Doc says I like low carb blue monsters once in a while, especially for gaming. Xbox Live. Yes. Yes. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta turn the air conditioning off. You think I'm gonna let Buzz treat me like this shit? I'm gonna fucking start reaming down her fucking throat in about fucking 5 fucking minutes. So Buzz, from here on out, you better watch what you say, girl. Warning issued. Buzz says, learn how to read. Grace says, well, now it's eerily quiet. You call everyone out if we misspell one word. No, I don't. That's not true. That's not true. That's the first false lie. It's not true. Doc says Buzz is feisty. T33 said, okay, it's an old show. She has red hair and she's funny as hell. Kate. That's Kate. Carol Burnett. Bro Switch has that throw though. I don't know, was it a bad throw? I didn't even look, I just fucking threw it. I just fucking threw it, Doc. Papa Doc, I just threw that shit, bro. That's a good one? Yeah. Fuck it. You don't look where it's going, man. You just gotta take that shit. Fucking throw that shit. Ow! Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you. Buzz says, right, BP, we got our asses handed to if we misspell one word. You just misspelled something already, Buzz. You failed. Tammy said, okay, nobody wants to play the game, that's okay. Tammy, I want to play with you. I want to play your game, Tammy. Let's play a game, me and you, together. Hook says, I'll play. Drifter says, yes, hello, I am good. Drifter, I love you, man. Grace is fucking a good girl, Drifter, just so you know. 10 out of 10. Brenda says, I bet you F.O. Cozy, gaha. Doc says, let's play Go Fish. No! Boring. I don't want to play Go Fish. No. No. Tim said, well, the answer is Lucille Ball. Well, the answer is Lucille Ball. Fair enough. Cool deals. Grace, why are you laughing at me? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just talking here, you know? I'm just literally talking. I get I can be kind of silly sometimes, you know, it happens. Brenda says she's my favorite one of them. Brenda, how's your friend Jamie been doing anyway? You guys still friends or what? He said, it's just the way that you and Buzz keep being silly about me and Drift. I know. Oh, no, I know. I mean, I'm just saying there's potential there, Grace. That's what I'm saying. Drifter's one of my good friends, Grace. He's been on this channel for at least a year. So I approve of him no matter what. I don't know what his situation is. You'd have to figure all that out, but yeah, he said almost a year. He's a good friend of mine for sure. And I approve of him. He has nothing but nice things to say. He's a young guy, but he's a class act. And you're a young gal, and you're a class act. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what you guys look like or anything like that, but just throwing it out into the universe. You never know, you know. Doc says, you ever had a cookie butter and a jelly sandwich? I don't think I have, no. I don't think I have. Brenda said I'm a little upset with her, but yes. But don't tell her, okay. Oh, you're upset with Jamie? Well, I won't tell. Here's the deal, Brenda. I won't tell her if you tell me why that you're upset with her. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose of saying that. So tell me why you're upset with her, and then I won't tell her. That's the deal. That's the deal. Grace says, I doubt I'd be his type. Cookie butter sounds good. You're my type, Grace. Just saying that I like the crazy, the dancing artists, all the things. That's cool. I'm sure Drifter would love that too. Doc said it's really good. Oh, if Doc says it's good, then it's good. Brenda said, I can't too many people text you, okay? Alright, fine. Fair enough, Brenda. If you don't want to say it, don't say it. I'm not going to force anyone to say anything they don't want to say ever on this channel. Drifter says, I don't really have a type. Did you hear that, Grace? He doesn't have a type. That means you're in the running. Buzz says, hey, Cozy. Grace says, Drift, what do you do? Like, hobby-wise. That's a good question. I don't even know what he does. He drifts. He drifts. He does a lot of things, I think. There you go. I'm telling you, you guys could be a match made in heaven. Doc Holliday says my type are Latinas and light-skinned girls. Tip of the cap. I know that he likes writing. He always tells me he's writing shit. I didn't know he likes dancing, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He ain't lying. Brenda says, I love to write poems, music, short stories. I like to tell ghost stories, too. Speaking of that, I should probably do one tonight. It's been long enough. I gotta come up with it. Grace! Grace and Drifter, I'm gonna make you guys a story on my channel. A love story. But I'm gonna put a ghostly twist into it. It's gonna be great. Stay tuned. Chat GPT. Tammy says, I love story time with the twist. Yeah, baby. I love Tammy. Like, I could be talking to all these people, and then all of a sudden I'm like, fuck you guys. I love Tammy. Tip of the cap. But I do love everybody here. Brenda said, torn between two lovers. Grace says there were two. One was a fantasy love story typeset, and the other was a horror. But Tammy's already in love. Tammy's already in love, so. If Tammy's already in love, then you gotta let her go. But she is pretty amazing. Drifter says, sounds interesting. Ray says, what do you write, Drift? Drifter's always doing some kind of fucking crazy shit, Grace. You're gonna love this guy. If you guys do get married, make sure you invite me to the wedding, okay? Thank you very much. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. There we go. Drifter says, I write lots of things. Crime, dramas, fiction, magical stuff, non-fiction, horror. You name it, I do it, says Drifter. Gracie says, oh. Grace, oh in a good way or oh in a bad way? I don't know. Tell me. Hit the like button, everybody. We need to get to 30 likes tonight. Grace says I want to put more time into singing, writing, and my drawing, but dance has been so busy. Well, dance away. You can dance away while you can, right? Fucking do the dance, do the mess around, do the mess around all around the world. You know what to do. Grace says, oh, in a good way. Brenda says, can you draw, Cozy? No, I cannot draw. I'm a terrible artist. My daughter is a fucking very talented artist. Her mother is like one of the best artists I ever seen. That's where she gets it from, not me. Not me. Kate's mom is a very, very talented artist. Not me. No, I cannot draw. I will not draw, cannot draw. But Grace is gonna draw me, and I can't fucking wait for that day. Tell me how much I owe you, Gracie, because I'm excited. I'm still working on it because I've been so busy. No, take your time. I don't care if it takes a month. Thank you, Grace. You're gonna draw me. I'm excited. Trevor said, I'm sure it'll become easier, Grace. Brenda says, Tammy, just kidding, okay, from before. Doc says, play some Tupac. I wish I could. Wish I could. Yeah, it's around this time because I got my performance soon. Actually, this Saturday. Tammy says, LOL, Brenda. Who loves Tammy more than me, Brenda? Probably her boyfriend. Other than that, probably nobody. So there you go. Right, Tammy? Am I close? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I need more fucking paper. I'll be right back. Always working. I'm always doing something here. Alright, I'm back. I'm back! Got the paper in, I gotta print the fucking thing. Here we go. Buzz, wow what? What are you wowing? What are you wowing over there? Fucking play, man. It's because it was fucking plugged into the thing. Can't see it. Definitely gonna call him.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
No answer from the great Hook, J Hook. Alright, here we go. One night drifter. I like it. I like it. We're gonna put that. Brenda said, answer the damn phone, Hook. You want me to call him again, Brenda? I'll call him again. Waiting. Hello, Zadius. Welcome back. Smoke break for Doc. Pee break for Tammy. He's not sleeping. He's just being a bitch,
Your
Brenda.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Well, I'll give him a few minutes. Maybe he'll call back. We'll see. He was just here. Where the hell did he go? Maybe he's having a good time with his woman. That's what I would hope for him, at least. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what I would hope. Let's call Buzz and see if she answers next. We'll see.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
you're in slow motion. You know that.
I live my life in slow motion, so yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Do you love me?
Sure.
Brenda says you can call me. Smoke break for me too, Brenda says. What's up, Double J? I called Huck twice. He didn't answer.
What are you doing? Take me off the speaker if you have me on the speaker.
You're on the live. Do you not want to be on the live?
I mean, I was in the chat, but here I am. Good, I don't have to type anymore.
Yeah. Buzz says, Brenda says, love you strictly.
Love you, BP.
There you go. James Jones says, strictly, you're on the live.
Yes. tits were on the fucking show last week.
James says you sound lovely. She said her tits were on the show last week.
And it wasn't my fault.
Wait, I didn't send them over, did you? Brenda said that's funny.
Yeah, I can't see.
Brenda has a good sense of humor.
Didn't answer?
No.
You know, it's weird when I call him, his voicemail has his phone number.
He's being a little bitch.
Probably just sleep. He's been out of town for 2 days. He's probably exhausted.
Well, he promised he was going to say goodbye this time, but he didn't.
Oh, he's a bitch. I mean, he was busy over at MCK.
He's over at MCK. He lied. Well, he lied. He lied to me. He lied to me.
It's alright.
I'm not gonna take it too seriously. It's okay. Brenda says that's funny. James says, "Oh shit, lovely," went out the window. You all live in the same town? Yeah, I live in her back bedroom. She wishes I was living in her bedroom, right, bud?
What?
She said, "Do you all live in?" James says, "Do you all live in the same town?" I said, "I live in your back bedroom."
No, James, I live in the same town you live in.
No, Buzz lives in your back bedroom, James. Brenda says you wish, Cozy. Tammy says, she said, what?
Oh, no, I don't wish. I mean...
James says, oh. Welcome back, everybody. How was your pee break, Tammy? How was your smoke break, Brenda? James is here. Hook promised he was going to say goodbye, but the motherfucker doesn't answer. Anyways, I have a great love story here. Grace and Drifter. That after my live, I'm gonna put it on my channel, so everyone knows it's ready to go. I think I'm gonna tell you guys the story before I publish the story. You guys ready? You guys will be the first one to know it.
Okay, I'll add comments.
Here we go. Excuse me.
It's so hot. Do it again.
Oh! Want me to smack that ass, Buzz? You like it when I smack that ass?
No, not really, but I mean, it does.
Tammy said it was good, LOL. Oh, that's great. I'm happy that you feel relieved. James had a frozen burrito break. Brenda said already that was quick. Drifter's ready for the story, so here we go.
Ready.
Drifter, it's called The Brush Strokes. Hold on, let me shut my computer off because I think it's a good story. Hopefully Grace comes back to hear it though, no? Well, she can always hear it later. Grace, she's a good girl. I can't shut my computer off. This fucking deal. Wait, maybe I can. Give me a second. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Give me a second. There. So shut her down. I can tell you guys the story. See what you guys think. I think it's going to be a good story. Right, Buzz?
Yes.
Brenda says, she's so mouthy. Do you use mouthwash, Buzz?
Don't fucking get me started. I've been drinking vodka.
That's what Brenda said, not me.
Oh, fucking well, Brenda.
She's going to smack. She ain't put up with your shit, Brenda. Should be about 15 seconds, and then I can tell the story, guys. Just waiting for the computer to shut its mouth for a minute. James is like, oh shit, don't mess with Buzz. Alright, here we go. It got real quiet real quick. Here we go. Brenda said, ha ha, Buzz. Tammy says, damn, I guess I pissed too fast. Too. Laughing my ass off. All right, guys. Here's the story of Drifter and Grace.
Grace. Laura.
My Laura. Everyone else is Grace. She's my Laura. Brushstrokes of the Forgotten. There was once a sweet girl named Grace
Laura.
who lived. In the story, her name is Grace.
Okay.
There was once a sweet girl named Grace who lived on the edge of an old fog-covered town in a house that overlooked the sea. Which sea, you ask? The Bering Sea. She was known for two things: her kindness and the haunting beauty of her paintings. Grace painted like she breathed, effortlessly, and with her whole soul. But Gracie, aka Laura, held a secret. At nighttime, she would sit by her window, paintbrush in her hand, capturing images of a boy that she'd never met. Almost the same boy appearing in her dreams with wild hair, a crooked smile, and a pair of eyes like storm clouds. She named him Cozy, and though she never spoke of him aloud, every canvas whispered his name. On one evening, a chill rolled in from the water, heavier than usual this time. Gracie wandered to the rocky shore to clear her mind, and that's when she saw him. A stranger, barefoot, drifting motherfucker, soaked to the damn bone, standing where the waves kissed the rocks. He turned slowly. It was him, the boy from her paintings. Cozy, she asked, breath catching in her throat. He smiled. Just like in her dreams, you remember. They met every night after that. He told her stories she already knew, as if they lived 100 fucking lives together before this one. Grace painted with more passion than ever, picking and painting, painting and picking, dancing, fucking prancing, doing the double 3-step backwards, all the shit. But her eyes had grown sad. Cozy, though, sweet and gentle, always felt not quite there. A shimmer, a breath of wind. And then, one day, Grace met someone new. A boy, almost her age. Real and warm and alive. His name was Drifter. He was a quiet soul with restless eyes and ink-stained hands. He had come to the town chasing lost stories, old poems, and the scent of salt in the air. Grace didn't mean to fall for him. She didn't want to fall for him. Grace, you're back! I'm telling the fucking story of you and Drifter. Mid-story. We're mid-story now. Grace didn't want to fall for Drifter, but his presence grounded her. Where Cozy was a dream, Drifter was morning light. He saw her art, felt her sorrow, and stayed anyway, just because Cozy wasn't having that shit, bro. And one night, as Drifter held her close in the studio, they heard the crash of the waves and the creak on the front door. Grace knew Cozy had returned. Oh my God. But this time he stood in the doorway, fading like the mist in the sun. There's my haunted printer again. You found him, Cozy said to Grace, a gentle smile on his lips. That's all I ever wanted for you, Grace, anyways. For you to be happy. And with that, Cozy vanished like the final brushstroke on a forgotten canvas. Years later, though, Grace and Drifter opened an art gallery together by the sea. Her most beloved piece hangs by the entrance. A boy standing on the shore, smiling beneath a stormy sky. She named it Goodbye, Cozy! Some say on the foggy nights, you can still see Cozy over there, just over the rock wall, where the waves hit the shore line fiercely, watching her. His love of his life, Gracie, with love in his ghostly eyes. The end! There you go.
That was nice.
Drifter and Grace sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Christ.
What?
I think I fell in love. Jesus Christ, that was nice. That was a nice story.
Wasn't it great? I mean, Grace
It really
is
was.
well. Grace is great, and so is Drifter. What do you want from us? You know? Oh, I accidentally turned my damn computer on again. Drifter, what did you think of the story? I want to hear from Drifter. Grace, you only heard like 1/3 of the story, so you're not allowed to comment on it. You can say whatever you want, but what did Drifter think? Brenda says, I'm turning a deaf ear. James said, you better not start over. Grace, you missed it. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Boss said, I loved it. Terry said, Grace said, my Lord. That was the story. I told it for you all. It was a good story, right, Buzz?
It really was.
I know. If you guys don't like it, then I'm not going to publish it tonight, but I'll do it tomorrow. You hear me much? I said I'll do it tomorrow then. Fuck it. Drifter, what did you think of it? Oh, he said it was a story, all right. It was a story, all right. All right, I got you. Moving on. There you go. There's the story of Grace and Drifty. Grace said, I thought Drift was with somebody. I might be mixing people up. I don't know for sure if he is or is he not.
Who?
Oh, he is single. See that?
Gracie's single and ready to mingle. So is Drifter. That's good stuff.
Yeah, we're bringing it together. There you go.
But where does Grace live? Grace lives in... Where does she live?
I don't know.
She's in Central Time.
I don't know. Excellent. You guys can now go mingle. James Jones said it was a story. I'm no philosopher, but kept me there, so it was a win. There you go. I did the best I could to tell the story, guys. Drifter says, you are. I'm single. Chris says, baby, I love that. Drifter says, Texas would be my first guess. I'm all the way down in Mississippi. Or Missouri. What does MS mean? Missouri or Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
I think.
That's what I thought. It doesn't matter. Because you live a little bit far away doesn't mean you can't fall in love with each other.
Right.
Don't give up. Brenda says you're ignoring me now? No, I'm not. Am I ignoring Brenda, Buzz?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Grace says I did.
I can't see the chat.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Grace said I did not say that, Cozy. Mississippi. I was right! Yay!
What?
No, I guess MS was Mississippi. Grace says, Drifted, are you in Pennsylvania? James Jones says, Fly Delta, $89 anywhere in the U.S. Drifter says, yes, I am in Pennsylvania. Grace, make sure you come visit me first and then go over to Drifter. Just so you know. Grace says,
Yeah, but is that, ask James if that's with a connection in Atlanta, though.
James is laughing. Come to me first, Gracie. Grace says, oh, I've been there once. Pretty place. There's hard to disagree, but fair enough. Oh, he said hard disagree, but fair enough. Don't you worry, Judger. She's going to come to you, not me. Grace says, well, there was one place I went to forgot the name of it. All right, well, how about you two exchange your contact information via email?
That's so sweet.
Via email now so we can move on with the live and talk about something else. Grace says it was pretty, but hey, this is coming from someone in the South who never sees snow or mountains. Brenda said, what would your fantasy be with me? What the fuck kind of question is that, Brenda? Did you hear that, Buzz?
I was laughing at Clyde. Sorry.
She goes, not with me. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, Brenda. I don't know how to answer that question. Buzz, can you answer that question, please?
What's that? I can't see the chat.
She says, what would your fantasy be with me? Question mark. And I said, then she said, not with me, question mark, sorry.
Not with, I mean,
She said, Bobo, sorry. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I don't know.
Brenda, you're fucked up. That's all I can tell you. Cheers.
But we love BB.
We love Brenda. She's mad at Jamie, too. She must be on a ramp. She must be in whatever.
Maybe it's about to be a full moon. Maybe she wants to have your baby.
No.
No?
Greg says, are you asking Drift or Cozy or Buzz or me? Who?
Where's my other?
Drifter, you know that Brenda's my friend. She's not sitting in a tree with me. She might be sitting in a tree with you, though.
You know, you've been on for like 2.5 hours.
No, almost 2 hours. No, yeah, 2.5. You're right.
Yeah, because we got off. Yeah, it's been since we got off the phone.
She whispered it like we couldn't hear. Brenda says, "What would your fantasy be with a woman?" Was my question. Not me. Fantasy with a woman? I don't know.
What the fuck is Brittany talking about? Of course y'all can hear me. What is she talking? I'm confused.
What do you mean a fantasy with a woman?
This fantasy is me. Relax.
You create your own fantasies with a woman that you get to hang out with. I got a few of them coming up here pretty quick. Brenda says, "What would your fantasy be with a woman?" I don't know. Grace says, "Mississippi is horrible." Why? Why is it so bad?
Bad economy.
Grace, come over and hang out with me. I'm a lot more funner than Mississippi. Or go hang out with Drifter in PA. Right, Buzz?
Yes.
Drifter needs some loving.
Drifter's like an old soul.
Brenda says Wisconsin is horrible. I've never seen so many people with negative fucking attitudes. I gotta turn your fucking it's all about your mindset, guys. Right here. Look at me. Look at me.
Is James still here?
Right here. Who?
James.
Double J, as far as I know, is still here. It's all about your mindset, guys.
Right?
Drifter said, "What makes Buzz say that?" What makes?
You're just. I always thought that. I mean, I've known how long. I know how old Drifter is for a long time, but for a lot before then, I thought he was like way older.
Who?
It's like an old soul.
Yeah, I thought he was 19, but he said he's 21.
Yeah, but I thought he was way older than that. I mean, it doesn't talk like he's that young.
Well, he's a fucking Drifter. He does what he does. He does what he does.
Yeah, like he's well beyond his time.
Grace said it's hot, hot, hot.
He's not a bitch, basically, if you want me to dumb it down for you, Richard.
He's my bitch.
He's not your bitch. He's not.
He is.
I don't think he is. I think he's smart.
He could be if he wanted to be.
If you can't tell by the way he writes, he is.
Drifter, just tell Buzz I am your bitch. Say, I would love to be Kozies' bitch. That would make my day, just to calm her down a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
that's only a compliment to Drifter.
Anyways, Grace says it's hot, 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 and people there don't really care about hygiene, and it's very, very judgy people. I think Drifter is nice, but I also don't know much about him. Drifter says, "Thanks, Grace. Not a lot of people know a lot about me here." That is true.
I can tell you one thing. Of all the people that I know in this world, anyone that reads a lot, they're always super smart. I do know that.
Grace says, "Well, I mean, that makes sense. Sorry they're being silly and shipping us." Drifter says, "Laugh my ass off. Good. Not trying to be. It is quite silly." Grace says, "Ha ha, that's crazy. Yay." Cool. Yeah, I should probably go here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Grace says the way Cozy confidently said, "He's my bitch." Poor Drift. Drifter is my bitch, Buzz. I told you. You don't listen, do you? Do you listen, Buzz?
I don't listen to you daily. But no, I don't. You don't listen to me either. So.
Drifter says, LOL, right? Drifter, you know I love you, man. I've been fucking preaching to you for fucking a year now. Hopefully I made a good impression on you, my friend. Gray said, isn't it almost 3 a.m. for you guys? You're damn
Yeah,
right.
but we go to bed at 6, so it don't matter.
You're damn right it is, Gracie. Laura. Lauren. Is it Laura? My Laura. Tammy said, my bitch. That's right. I love you, my bitch, Tammy. Tammy's getting fucking ready to play.
Go ahead and tell her what we were talking about earlier today. I was laughing my ass off, and you can't even remember.
She can hear you.
I know she can hear me. That's what makes it funny, because you're the one that said it. You're like, well, I said what?
What did I say? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I can't say it now.
Tammy says, yes, Grace, 3 a.m. Tammy! Who loves you, baby?
Tell her you'll miss her when she goes to sleep and all day when she wakes up.
Tammy, I'm going to miss you when I go to sleep and all day when I wake up. There you go. What do you think about that? It's a lot to take in.
That's my fucking... I mean, you were using it on her the other day, and I was like, oh, hell no, you're not.
That's a lot to take in, I know. Joseph said, yeah, you're a cool guy. Brother said, hey, I read a lot too, but it's only the ABCs. I'm still spelling wrong, haha. I can't even take it anymore. Grace says, well, I'm going to go. Good night, guys. Love you all. Make sure to stay hydrated. Hey, Grace, why don't you give Drifter...
You have to tell Grace the line, too. Since you tried to steal it from
Grace, I will miss you when you're sleeping and all day when you wake up, okay?
No, when you wake up.
Oh. I will miss you all day when you're sleeping and when I wake up all day. I don't know how to say it right. Grace, I will miss you forever. All day while you're sleeping.
And all day when I wake up.
And all day once I wake up. But no, Tammy.
Line stealer.
Tammy, I'll miss you more when I'm sleeping and when I wake up.
Don't give him credit for that, guys, because it's my line.
That's Buzz's line. I'm trying to learn Buzz's line here. That's where we're at right now. Good night, Grace. Goodbye. Good night and goodbye. I'll miss you all day while you're sleeping.
Do that every time.
And when I wake up, I will miss you too. Hey, T33. Drifter's single, Grace is single, but I have a feeling that you have a boyfriend. Let me know what's going on with you, T33. Brenda said, I will miss you all too forever, but with me, what's forever? Question mark. I love you all. I don't know what that means, Brenda. I don't know what that means, Brenda. I'm gonna head out. See ya. Hey, Drifter, never said...
Hey, tell Drifter I'll miss him when he's sleeping and all day when I wake up.
He can hear you.
Okay, that's true.
Buzz just told you that she misses you already. Don't say I never tried to hook your ass up, Drifter. Grace is a good girl. You know that. If you're not gonna pursue
Grace is a good girl.
If you're not going to pursue her, then you know I am going to. So you better get your head out of your ass tomorrow. Tomorrow. Grace is a good girl.
You're talking in slow motion, Richard.
Huh?
You're talking in slow mo.
I am in slow-mo.
I know you are.
Tammy says, Brenda, question mark. Tammy's like, what the fuck are you saying, Brenda? Drifter says, Buzz. Drifter says, Buzz watches me while I'm sleeping. Yeah. Do you watch Drifter while you're sleeping, Buzz?
No, you watch me when I'm sleeping.
I have before, yes.
You have before you're
Facts! Brenda says, good night, Buzz and Cozy.
Bye, baby. XXXX.
Good night,
Sorry.
Brenda! XXXXX. Good night, Brenda. What does that mean? Question mark of Mark. It doesn't mean anything but good night. Drifter says, LOL, see ya. See you later, buddy.
Say golden pony boy.
Just remember, you better go after Grace, or you know I might be going after.
Her's a good girl.
Her's a good girl. Her's a good girl. Tammy says good night, Brenda. Tammy says good night to Brenda.
So who is it? Just me, you, and Tammy? Fuck it. It's a 3-puff.
Brenda, make sure you say good night to Tammy because I love her too. I love you and Tammy, but make sure you say good night to her. Fucking Hook, he didn't listen to me again, did he?
Hook's a fucking bitch.
I'm gonna fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna punish him.
Punish him. He needs to be blocked.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna find a way.
No, don't block it because he won't be able to unfucking block it.
I'm not gonna block him. That wasn't my first thought.
Well, you still haven't unblocked me in Kate's first account, so we're fucked.
I gotta find a way to find a Justin Bieber. Recreate the scenery. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but maybe I will block him.
No, don't block him. Jeez. I disappear all the time, too.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe I'll block you too then.
You already blocked my original, not original, but actual.
Well, then I'll block you 3.
Alright.
You don't
Lose
think?
my number then, fuck.
You don't think I will?
Yeah, Kate and I have already been blocked. We know how you roll.
You don't think? You don't think? I want to put up a poll. Should I block Buzz again, forever? I'm gonna do it. It's not letting me do it.
Fucking relax, Richard.
Tammy says you better fucking. Brenda says no. There you go. I listened
Kate
to.
and I have been blocked once because we made one fucking comment, and here we are with new fucking accounts because he could never get it unblocked.
Brenda says she's a nice lady. I listened to Brenda and Tammy. They said they love you. So I love you too.
You damn sure don't listen to me.
Why would I listen to you?
You do listen to me.
I do?
You do.
When have I ever listened to you?
God damn, every day you listen to me.
Once in a while I do.
Once in a fucking while.
I listen to Tammy and Brenda. They're right. James, I was going to put up a poll, but it wouldn't let me do it, so I'm not going to do that. No, Buzz is the real deal, you know? She's known me for a long ass time. Not, she hasn't known me for the whole Kozies Ghost Adventures journey, but maybe half of it, right?
Yeah, not like my entire life, but I've also talked to you more than fucking anybody I've ever talked to in my whole life.
Half of my journey on Kozies Ghost Adventures. Brenda says, so you guys get into it. Sometimes you're still friends, like Jamie and I are. Yeah, we get into it. We fight. Oh, we do.
Fucking nightly.
Oh, we do. We do get into it. Like, I'm like, why is this even happening? And what do you feel about that, Buzz?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's what fucking happens. Is what I'm saying. She likes to be the loud one in the room, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it when I'm the loud one in the room either.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, because I don't fucking. I don't. You don't. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it right now.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I mean, I'm not normal. I'm not allowed. I mean, I'm just not.
I love you too, Brenda.
I mean, I don't need to be the loudest person in the room. I already usually, I don't know what it is.
Tammy, you never answered my damn question though.
Why don't you fucking read her history and you'll know all about her? I mean, it's not like you can't click on her fucking name and it says everything for the fucking however long.
No, I want to ask Tammy a question. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes or no? I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I have to go to the bathroom anyway, so I will wait.
You're such a fraud.
You know what, Buzz?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a red ass.
Alright.
Hey, welcome back.
Get on my other phone.
Brenda still loves her Jamie. Brenda says, Buzzer, you fly around a lot, but we love you. Heart, kisses, and everything. Brenda says, have a good night. Don't ever forget I love you, Cozy and Buzz. Night, Brenda. We love you too.
Stay golden, Brenda.
Buzz says, stay golden. Stay golden.
Clyde, do you have my phone? Okay.
Buzz. Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Daddy.
What are you doing?
Drinking.
That's what's up.
I think Clyde's laying on my phone.
Clyde is fucking... Clyde is a fucking lazy bastard.
I'm sleeping.
Huh?
He's sleeping.
I know he is.
But I think he's on my... Because I can't find it.
He is a fucking lazy bastard.
Clyde, move.
Alright. Well, guys, I gotta get the hell off of this live. It's 3:10 a.m.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like 3 fucking hours.
What happened, guys? Alright, Tammy. You never answered my question. Good night to you. Brenda is sleeping. Drifter's gone. Goodbye. Gracie.
Bye, witches.
Yeah, we did what we could do. We did what we could do. That's all I can say about it. Buzz, I'm not off the live yet.
Well, hurry up.
She said, hurry up.